time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay lying, I ain't lying. Shit, you say I can just read your mind. Zero mind, I stay shining. Ain't no dimming over here. I don't got a panic for that interview. I can call whenever for that rendezvous. Feel the room, I got presence. And I never came in with a thing in a village where the only thing that they view is me. How can they cancel when the only thing that made me was me? Been gaining titles since a teen. Granny Dupree, and bitch, I'm still here. Standing like a pando tree. Bitch, I am OP. I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay lying, I ain't lying. Shit, you say I can just read your mind. Zero mind, I stay shining. Ain't no dimming.
I put that shit on, I be getting from these owners, I be fly as hell. I get bro no hope about they out there, even though it's far as hell. I fly different bitches out the hang, I got 3 spots to chill. Ain't gon' lie, the way this K blast, I got 'em on for real. Put down that Drake, I turn this Glock to a fully auto. Gucci headband on my head like Leonardo. Took a plane in 2 FNs when I went to Cabo. I was getting head on the jet, she playing mulatto. Made it out the mud, came from nothing, I'm a thug. Never asked for a second chance, I'ma go outside and jug. Perry Ellis sweatpants with 100,000 in the club. Surrounded by the same motherfuckers from my hood, I'm good.
Don't take my time for granted. You seen the start to where am I, you know that I'm about it. I'm changing your views, there's nothing you can do, and I believe in my crew. I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay lying, I ain't lying. Shit, you say I can just read your mind. Zero mind, I stay shining. Ain't no dimming over here.
There you go.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay lying, I ain't lying. Shit, you say I can just...
Welcome back, peeps. We back. Time to continue our Fiorentina career mode. This will be, I believe, the last FIFA stream for a minute, as it is Monday. Wipe is Thursday for Rust, so we're going to be starting our next big video project. I didn't mean to go into the press conference, but we move anyway. At our best, we'll beat anybody. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, we are going to be streaming Rust for about the next week and a half. Hopefully, as we work on our now confirmed solo Rust Wipe project movie kind of thing. So, yeah, we're going to be working on that. Playing Wipe before Wipe, streaming, get some BPs for Wipe to give ourselves the best chance during the Wipe. Yeah, I might have to be interrupted midway through the stream as I'm waiting to talk to someone about a parking ticket. Lovely, I know. So, if I do randomly dip off midway through this, you know why. We're playing Juventus or Piemonte Calcio at home in this game. As I was about to say, I've got all the VODs saved. I need to start uploading them, which I'm going to spend like a day and just upload all 3 and then schedule them. Because I need to save the room on my PC, and I need to get the VODs uploaded so that we have more VODs to run in. I do have some more shorts I can make which I might spend some time doing. But with the solo wipe coming up, there's gonna be like a bloody like 2 hour to an hour and a half long video coming out. So I might not have the time to edit a load of shorts and stuff, especially with uni work. But the positive about it is I do, after my assignments, which are due in on, tomorrow's the 11th, Wednesday's the 12th, yeah, due in on the Thursday, which I'll need to have them done by then. I have 2 weeks off, to which I can play for a full week where I'm off. And then edit everything, make any shorts required, and then keep up the consistency. I've decided to the main project is streaming. I am going to run all the YouTubes and stuff on the side, but I'm going to put most of my focus and the priority on streaming and everything. So if there is a time where it's either editing or streaming, it will be streaming, especially as I get busier going back into university. I'm going to also be trying out some new games on the stream, hopefully inviting some mates and some guests on to play some games with. Get a ball out to Chiesa there. Play it back to Vlahovic. He finds... I was going to say he finds Bale, but he passes it straight back to Chiesa, who is literally man-marked. Great ball over. Odriozola's going to cover. It's a good thing for us Odriozola was back for this game. That's ours. Thank you. Renato Sanchez is going to drive with the ball. Going to pass it inside to Odriozola. He's going to pass it out to Bale. He was going to try to find Chiesa, but gets intercepted. Torreira's come across to cover for Sanchez. Zakaria steps out from defence as he does so brilliantly usually. And just drops back in there. Ball whipped in. Saved. Going to play a quick one out. As we have Torreira. Luckily he got that ball with that tackle. Thought that was going to play us through there with Bale, but apparently not. Great tackle from Fofana. Chiesa. Good idea from Vlahovic, just not enough on the ball. I bloody inhaled some dust a minute ago, so I keep bloody clearing my throat. I love how I clicked press with Bale and he just stands off him. That Kulishevsky on the left. It is Munayin. Oh, that was apparently meant to be to Chiesa, that pass game. According to that game, that they decided to pass it to Chiesa, not Vlahovic running through on goal, but 0-0's not bad. 0-0's not bad. That was a bad pass, though. I mean, I'd take a draw and remaining unbeaten playing Juventus. But we really, with the weakness in their squad, we really should be beating them. Apparently that's not a foul. I'd been so annoyed if we conceded there. Torreira decided to run with it. Trying to get Chiesa to make a run forward himself. Gets a toe on it, Cuadrado. Morata's dropping so deep in this. Are they playing a 4-4-2? Who's 7? That's my answer, Bonaventura, who's just come off for Rabiot. We're not doing well at stepping them out here. That's goal. No, it's not. Wow. Rabiot missed a very much clear-cut opportunity. Wesley Fofana brings it out from the back for us. Gives it to Sanchez. Gives it to Bale. He gives it to... I'm not even going to comment on what just happened there. Alright, it's the 65th minute. We're going to bring on Mr. Adeyemi and Mr. Duncan. See if they can fresh some things up for us in the midfield and attacking berths. Bale not been very lackluster on his return. Okay, apparently McKennie's shoved Biragi off it. The whole front line's been very off the pace day, and apparently Cuadrado megs his Chiesa.
Given away by Rabiot. 20 minutes to go in this one. Torreira.
I did ask him to slide tackle there, but we move. No one's really had... Juventus had that one golden opportunity, but it's not really like anything like drastic. Working it well here inside the box. Good save. I'm going to quickly just tell them to cut inside, getting behind. Cut inside, getting behind. With 13 minutes of the game remaining. Just need to add a bit more attacking presence. Oh, I don't even know who that just came off. What a save. Dennis Sakari is going to bring the ball forward.
10 minutes left for play.
I really should have picked a different kit for this game.
Still pushing for a winner.
I keep seeing Juventus players and getting them mixed up with my own.
Kulusevski. Well, far from the
Got a free header there, but straight at the keeper.
Odriozola. Right, time for an update from the Udinese game where something has occurred. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Oh, it's just a weak pass. Got 2 minutes of full time remaining.
And we will have just one additional minute.
Can we launch one more attack?
Dusan Vlahovic. Will he find the net?
Oh!
And that is that.
The one last attack we wanted, and Vlahovic blazes it straight over the bar. 0-0 isn't a poor result. We on stats we got dominated, but we didn't concede. Still puts us up in the top 4, I believe. 3rd still. It was a disappointing result, but thanks for putting me back in. Maybe I'm not ready yet either, though. You need time to get back up to 100%. We have a next league game against Spezia. Bale is going to drop down to the bench for Adeyemi. We're going to give Duncan a start in the midfield and drop Torreira to the bench as well. See how we go with that. They are basically playing the same formation. So we see how we go. A team we should be picking up points against here, if we're to contend for Europe still, or even push for a late title charge, because we just want to be in and around the battle. Inter seem to be pulling away at the moment, but Inter pick up a few injuries, get a few poor results. Being in and around the title charge, remaining undefeated. Poor pass there by myself. Tried to force it a bit. Duncan finds Sanchez, who were trying to play that first time to Adeyemi, but I guess I was pointing it the wrong way. So many of my passes are not going to the player that I intended them to go to. It's really beginning to annoy me, and I really don't understand why it's happening. Adeyemi on the break. We're driving to the middle here. Play it across to Vlahovic. The pace that Bale wouldn't have had really helped us with that goal there. Good tactical decision to bring Adeyemi onto the field for the start of this game. Pays off. Vlahovic back on the score sheet. Not scored in a while as far as I remember. But good to get him back on there. Puts us 1-0 up here within 15 minutes.
And a goal to tell you about in the Torino match, but who has scored it? Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Udinese. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes on the clock.
Got a lot of space on this wide area. Good block by Zakaria. Sanchez wins the header. And Chiesa's free. Chiesa's going to run at him. Going to go on the inside. Going to keep the ball. Going to try to find Adeyemi. I don't know what that was. I'd have preferred that to go to Vlahovic, but I understand why it went to Adeyemi. Wesley Fofana clears that up. Finds Dennis Zakaria, who's dispossessed. Through no one's fault other than my own. And a great save. Good thing I pulled the keeper out there. Kolovenko whips it in. A good header clear. Chiesa puts the burners on. Sanchez goes for the shot, deflected. Can we pick up the out ball? We do. Finds Duncan. Finds Sanchez, who apparently that's not a foul. Sanchez started going twinkle toes in the penalty box. Basically cut away through and then was just abused off the ball. I've seen less given. Oh, it's offside, wasn't it? Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say a good worked goal, but it's one that was hindered by an offside. Oh my god, I've just kicked it against my own player. Great interception there from Duncan. Yeah, that was just poor dribbling. We've not really threatened much since the first goal, but half time we go in. Probably should have made more of the chances we did have, even though we didn't threaten a lot. Dog goes running past me in the background. Becoming a habit on these streams. And that was just poor to give possession away. Good ball. Good goal, to be fair. Dove in a few too many times and didn't make the interceptions count, and it was a poor way to give the ball. Paul, there, put. Okay, don't pass it to Duncan then. Like that, there. Duncan is wide open. There's a man between me and Vlahovic. I point it, my analog stick, towards Duncan with a hard pass, and it goes to Vlahovic. Is that like IRL Rashford or Saka? I'm a United fan at the moment. I'm going to say Saka, if I'm being honest. Rashford's been utterly dreadful recently. I think Rashford at his best has been better than Saka, but at the moment I'd say Saka's probably better than Rashford. And if you ask me who would I rather have in my Manchester United team, I'd say Saka. At this current moment in time.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, heavy touch. Heavy touch again. Didn't get the shot away.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for Bologna.
Good tackle by Odriozola.
With 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Duncan. The ball
Are you? I'm assuming are you an Arsenal fan or a United fan?
breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Or neither?
Oh, moving it nicely.
Did well to rework the ball, but apparently just go straight back to them.
And it's with Kovalenko.
Good tackle there from Sanchez. But
And he's won the ball.
yeah, he's off there.
But he tried in vain to get himself back.
Oh no.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to
Oh no. That's not good. That really isn't very, very good. Chiesa's gone down crippled.
the ball.
Oh, I really do. That's not good for me. We have Bale though. Who first thing he does is gets dispossessed.
Victor Kovalenko. He takes
Oh my god, we're 2-0 down. Oh, for God's sake. That was an awful goal to concede.
well, a dramatic moment near the end.
Working it well in the attacking spaces though, to be fair to them.
Duncan.
Oh, okay, I just touched that straight into his path.
And into the last.
And I might need just to go constant pressure here for the last 10 minutes.
Hanging on to the ball in this
Our first loss of the season
win forthcoming.
at this moment in time is coming to the worst team we've played.
To the bench. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, big
Oh.
moment here.
What? That was on Bale's strong foot. Can we just watch that back? That's pointed towards the goal. And it goes out for a throw-in. I don't even know. Vlahovic for Gonzalez, Torreira for Duncan. Tactics, constant pressure, fast build-up, forward runs. Gonzalez getting behind.
So approaching the final whistle and the visitors on course to
Just gotta go for it now.
what have you made of it?
Well, it's
With
been
10 minutes to go. We can see it again. We can see it again.
They've just not created enough clear-cut chances.
Apparently he wins that header.
Need to get the ball into the
Okay.
danger area.
Good work from Zakaria.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Torino. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself.
This could
Sanchez! Oh, what a save!
by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings,
This game just doesn't want us to score.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek.
It does not want us to score.
and taken short.
Okay. What was that?
Giulio Maggiore. Well, it's a great advantage to any side.
Oh my god, the computer's actually passing it around the back against me.
They get forward, but time is very much
That's not a foul either. Okay, apparently, and then that's it.
defeat for the visitors. In a position
Buzzing. Buzzing. First loss of the season is to a side that currently sits 7th, now 1 place above us. And now we have Napoli in the league. Players on international duty, your monthly scout report. Wow, Federico Chiesa is out for 2 months. Our best player is basically dead. Fede Chiesa goes on the bench, and then I will bring Cochran on. I'm going to swap Adeyemi and Vale around because Adeyemi has a 5-star weak foot. That is very disappointing, especially when we got one of the biggest games of the season coming up against Napoli. We're just going to have to go with it. Not a lot else we can do. Napoli looking to play a 4-3-3. Politano, Insigne, Osimhen. No sign of Dries Mertens, which is always a positive, I guess.
well, this is the kind of match
Let's see what we can get onto.
a lot on the line and the
Home again.
of a tension-packed occasion. It's Fiorentina. They take on
Hopefully we can
live on EA TV.
pull a result against a strong Napoli side, even though we
So many visitors on an annual basis.
lost to a very poor
Come here for the football.
side in the previous outing.
The microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson.
Okay,
Really looking forward to bringing you live
Vlahovic and him just decided to have a hug.
played in Serie A. It's Fiorentina up against Napoli.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Save
Performing brilliantly.
from the keeper.
Incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Poor execution with regard
Baragi's going to come out with the ball. And he's going to play a ball to Adeyemi.
Adeyemi.
He finds Vlahovic, who makes it 1-1. Same story as last game, 1-0 up very quickly. Can we hold on in this game though? Adeyemi's made some instant impacts while playing.
That's a lovely goal.
Probably deserving a starting place over Gareth Bale now.
The ball moving again. How will they react?
Whether he will get that is another question. Bale, the veteran, also has scored quite a few goals in pre-season.
Fabian.
But Vlahovic proving with pace outside him, coming in inside
Options.
and passing the ball across goal, he can be a deadly box finisher.
Promising. Interesting as always to have a look at the table, and we find
That's not where I wanted to dribble the ball.
it's much better than
I wanted to
anticipated.
take a heavy pass behind him, a heavy touch behind him, but
Spot at this point of the season, but they deserve it at the moment.
game decides it didn't want me to do that.
Really good. The coach is certainly getting the best out of the players.
Can he finish?
Oh, great save from a Victor Osimhen strike.
Score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
They favoured a short one here. Into the middle from Lorenzo Insigne. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack.
Bounced off a few players there.
And they need to get tighter. Oh, a vital interception.
No one in support of Vlahovic currently. But finds Adeyemi anyway. Scores to make it 2-0. Players are bouncing back from this terrible defeat last time out. Vlahovic and Adeyemi combining again, making a real impact off this left-hand side. Bale tries to whip a ball in, but gets collected by the defender. Adeyemi with only his second goal of the season. Finds Vlahovic in the centre again. He finishes it at the second time of asking. We are dominating this Napoli side here. The players are bouncing back tremendously from that poor loss. Required 2 shots, did Vlahovic, but you don't give him the second. Did well to block the first, but once that second one falls to him, he's never going to miss at the second time of asking. Torreira waiting for Adeyemi to make that run. Oh, will he get there? Close. Renato Sanchez somehow loses out on that header.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart? Well, he's certainly
Sanchez dispossessed.
He looks sharp and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Lobotka. Fabian putting his body on the line.
Renato Sanchez comes away with the ball. Feeds Vlahovic. Can Vlahovic get his third of the game? Goes for the shot. Took it a bit wide for my liking. Vlahovic, don't blame him for wanting his hat-trick, but probably could have found Sanchez, who was busting a gut to keep up with him. Oh my god.
The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Adeyemi trying a bit of skill there, doesn't come off.
Fabian.
Just takes him out.
Referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Brilliantly blocked. Could be a chance to break here. And it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got.
Adeyemi puts the burners on again.
It's Fiorentina versus Genoa.
And gets dispossessed somehow from behind when trying to find Vlahovic.
Fabian. Politano.
Fiorentina with so many men behind the ball, not a lot of space for these Napoli players to exploit with their pace.
And back with Politano. Lobotka. Politano. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out.
Great tackle from Fiorentina. Fucking hell. Another good tackle. Torreira comes away with the ball.
And attempting the through ball.
Plays through Vlahovic, who passes it on to Adeyemi, who sweats it across to Vlahovic for his hat-trick. The two combining up once again to make it 4-0 Fiorentina. Players really combining well now. Great ball across. Gonna make some substitutions. Torreira is gonna come off for Duncan. Sanchez is gonna get a sub for Amrat. And then I'm going to bring Vlahovic off for Gonzalez. Leave Bale and Adeyemi to see the rest of the game out. Vlahovic getting his first hat-trick within 60 minutes. Adeyemi with 2 assists and a goal. Really pushing Fede Chiesa for that starting spot on the left-hand side. Biragi stunting on him at the back.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter.
Sanchez probably should have kept running with that and used Adeyemi to block one of the players.
20 minutes remaining. Lobotka. Oh, he's given the ball away. Victor Osimhen. He has time to play it over. He cuts it back. Crucial intervention just then.
Couldn't stop the corner there, but we get our subs on at least. Subs before a corner there is never good.
Let's see about the delivery.
Which was almost proven. Got to run with the ball with Dennis Zakaria here. Storming out from the back. Finds Bale, who tries to play through Gonzalez, but luckily for Koulibaly, it looks like, he manages to get there while tumbling.
Lorenzo Insigne. Good defending.
Odriozola's through.
Wide position.
I didn't even know all the players were so far back then for some reason. I don't really know why. All pass there from Duncan.
We have it once again.
Our second string midfield of Duncan and Amrat getting the first start together.
Well, the clearance
Doing a good job though.
spotted. And problem solved for now. Odriozola.
Oh, Odriozola trying to find his former Real Madrid teammate Gareth Bale.
Minutes of stoppage time has been added on. Victor Osimhen. And there goes the final whistle. And the
Going at full time, sorry. Wow. That went fast. 4-0. Great performance. Who gets man of the match? Oh, match highlights. Nope. Player performances. Adeyemi with the 10. Vlahovic with the 10, but Adeyemi gets the man of the match. Biragi, well deserved to be fair. I don't know how anyone can be on a 5.7 when you've won 4-0, but we move. Vlahovic and Adeyemi really stealing the show, with Adeyemi stepping up in Chiesa's absence. Austria. No. I want England. Give me England. And now we have a match against 5th place Genoa, the team ahead of us. We're going to stick with the same starting 11. And now, let's see how Chiesa's getting on in the back. Still out injured. Let's play this match against Genoa. Everyone other than Torreira's massively in form. Let's see how we go. We will be coming up on the Champions League soon.
wonderful form. Can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Genoa facing Fiorentina. And pulled back.
Oh, what a start. 3 minutes in. Odriozola finds Vlahovic, who spins and buries the ball. It's a great run from Odriozola. Let's just watch this back. I wasn't even paying that much attention. Just a great run to the byline. 3rd game in a row where we've gone 1-0 up with a Vlahovic goal. very early on. We've lost one, which is our only loss of the season. And then we beat Napoli 4-0. Rush shot from Genoa, trying to get back into it, who were visibly stunned by the fact that we're 1-0 up already. Good touch there from Vlahovic, but showed a bit too much of it to the defender. Well intercepted by Adeyemi. He puts inside to find Torreira, who tries to play a ball to Sanchez, which is a very smart ball, but well intercepted by the Genoa defender. He was offside, wasn't he? I was about to say. Showed a bit too much of it. And now he's through. Can Fofana catch him up? Ooh. Fofana just levels him. Poor nuts from the Genoan attacker. But we defend it well for a corner, at least. Who then whips it straight into Biraghi, who tries to run out of it from the back. Oh, they get a slight touch on it, which gets it back to their player. Genoa are causing issues here. Oh my god, off the woodwork.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Good tackle there as well from the Genoan defender. The real test for us will be when we come up against the two Milan sides. We are yet... Oh. That wasn't good for us. We're yet to come up against either AC or Inter. Why? I'm so confused about why that defender was just stood there. Sanchez is going to win this header, play it off to Bale. He finds Vlahovic, who gets fouled. He manages to get it through to Sancho, but we bring it back for the free kick. Do we have a dig? Bit wide. Bit wide there from old Gareth. Worth an attempt though. Welcome to the new person who's just joined the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Big header attempt from Fofana. Adeyemi probably could and should have intercepted that. That's a bad miss. Also a let off for us. And we've passed it out from the keeper, who parries that out wide. Okay. Poor, just lack of concentration again.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Cristiano Biraghi.
Finds Adeyemi.
Dusan Vlahovic. Delightful pass.
Finds Biraghi on the overlap. Who finds Sanchez, who slots it for 2-0. Had to have a bit of concentration there. Great one from Biraghi, as per usual. Captain doing well. Obviously, we said we were going to give the armband to Chiesa, but obviously Chiesa's now injured for 2 months, so Biraghi's going to keep the armband for now. He's doing well. Doing well for the meantime. Obviously, we want to try and get Cucurella next year. But Biraghi's putting in a shift for us in the meantime. Took the captain's armband off Bonaventura. when he departed the club.
Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there.
Very aggressive there from Vlahovic and Sanchez.
Must favour the cross. Possession one.
You come away with the ball. Adeyemi shows too much of it and takes his heavy touch a bit too early.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
And it's out for a throw.
Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Larson.
Out for another throw.
Fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Good-looking cross. Magnificent defending. Losing possession a bit easy.
Adeyemi played the ball off to Vlahovic while he was getting chased.
Is how to run at defenders.
Can he keep that in?
Doing his job.
He can, but it goes straight back to a Genoa player.
Good-looking ball. Cleared away. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Fiorentina facing Empoli.
Oh, poor pass.
Well, he's given us away.
Did well to get back in position, Odriozola. Farner's stepping out. Wins the ball, but it falls straight back to a Genoa player,
Won't be complaining about
who whips it in. Collected first time.
well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Is he off? Oh, Bale's off there. Gonna swap Bale for Gonzalez and swap Duncan for Torreira. Give some players a bit of time on the ball.
Cagliari. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very
First
much.
action for Duncan of the game. Wins the ball off the free kick.
Intervention.
Oh, it's played over the top of Biraghi, but he was offside anyway.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And attempting the through ball.
Oh, I clicked off Renato Sanchez then, which was a bad move because he would have been through.
Destro. There to take it away. He could pick out a teammate.
Oh, Gonzalez couldn't snip in front of him.
Brilliantly. Larson. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Oh, couldn't get it back to Vlahovic.
Sloppy in possession.
We are going to, by the looks of it,
Pavel
finish this game at 2-0.
And he read it well defensively. Breaking at pace. But they didn't
Oh,
go
couldn't
for it.
thread it through to Vlahovic.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly
Duncan is a
been
beast with these interceptions, honestly.
Well,
your assessment.
I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two.
Find Biraghi on the overlap.
They've dictated the play and they've created some.
Finds Adeyemi.
I think it's been an excellent performance.
Finds Gonzalez, who cuts back in onside his strong foot, hits it straight at the keeper.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind
Oh, good attacking play, good attacking play. Going to end 2-0. Duncan wins the ball again off the long ball, but gets dispossessed when he tries to run with it.
Pablo Galdames.
Got 10 seconds left.
Looking ball.
Keeper wow. Keeper comes out for a big save. Last action of the game is the corner. Ball whipped in. Headed over the bar. That should be full time, yes it is.
And it's a victory
Another good win. Fiorentina picking up the pace after a loss, hoping to regain that top 4 position and stay in that race for the title. Adeyemi with a 7.1, even though he massively impacted the game. Or did he? No, it was last game, wasn't it? We're back up into second. Into a game behind, though, so technically we will probably end up being third. But Juventus picking up some points after last playing us. Inter a top, Juve second, us third, and we have Empoli. How is Chiesa doing? Chiesa at 44% sharpness. Going to give Duncan a start in this game. Has been doing well recently. Massively big with those interceptions. Running around like a monster. But we have Empoli who are in 16th. We're playing a 4-3-2-1. Haas. F1 and that. Tonali and Romagnoli. Whether those are actually the Tonali and the Romagnoli, we'll find out in a minute. But we move.
Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division.
Come on, Adeyemi, get to that.
It's Fiorentina, and they take on Empoli.
Put the burners on. Oh, tries to cut it back to Vlahovic, but it doesn't work. Great tackle there from Sanchez. Sanchez has probably been the best acquisition we've made. Dennis Zakaria and Fofana have obviously been sturdy at the back, but Sanchez runs the midfield. Adeyemi will probably be the best for the future, as he has so much potential. And at the stage he is now, he's still doing so much, but I think we've made very strong acquisitions so far.
He always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the
Bale going for a little run here.
He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Trying to play Vlahovic through. Basically ran from right wing to left wing, back to right wing. This Empoli side aren't playing like a team in 16th at the moment. Slide in to block the direct cross there.
Well, for Fiorentina, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Genoa.
Vlahovic! Oh! Keeper spills it onto the post. Drops to Duncan. Who finds Renato Sanchez. Who gets a shot in and forces a save.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Good work there. Adeyemi gets a space away, gets a shot away, forces a save from the keeper again. He pushes it out wide. However, nothing comes from it.
And goal news to bring you from the Cagliari game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Oh, Vlahovic tries to find Sanchez, who would have been in a very, very good attacking position.
Thank you, Alex. Do they mean business on this occasion? Renato Sanchez.
Vlahovic
Determined block.
gets a shot away. Oh my god. Poor from there from Adeyemi. Well, actually, not really poor from Adeyemi, poor from me. Plays it out wide.
He continues his run.
Odriozola quickly out to meet it.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Federico Di Francesco. Zhurkowski. Nedim Bayrami. challenge put in.
Well, Fiorentina are enjoying most of the possession here, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Cristiano Biraghi.
Bale's not really offered us a lot since coming back from injury.
Renato Sanchez. And he's broken free.
Sanchez threads it through straight to Vlahovic. Eye of a needle pass, and we make it 1-0. Finally, we break this Empoli defence down with some just passing in the box. Vlahovic makes a run off the shoulder. Sanchez, pinpoint, slots it through to him. Strikes it just before half-time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Renato Sanchez.
Not going to make any subs at half-time. We're going to keep it as is.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Simone Romagnoli. Bayrami.
Bloody Teams notifications.
The ball with Mancuso. Nedim Bayrami. Having
Well won by Zakaria. Didn't mean to twat it out.
throw in. Just hearing something important has happened.
Bale almost getting to that throw in there.
Scott can shed some light on that for us.
Yes, another goal for Cagliari. It's now 2-1 with 51 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Good shepherding from Biraghi. Doesn't manage to keep it in.
It's a neat move. Can he get them level?
Great save.
Top save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Won it back.
Empoli,
Well, the keeper
currently the attacking threat in the game.
Well, it was certainly a chance
I passed that.
to game.
I passed that.
score. No short
What?
level again. No
I clicked Y to Duncan there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good looking sequence.
I've just been shafted by the game there. Getting Bale off for Gonzalez. Bringing Torreira on for Duncan.
Just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Can he put them in front? And after the cross, a tremendous block. And an attempt best forgotten, I think.
Poor work.
Let's see how it affects the match.
Bafana playing it through to Vlahovic. Great run from the centre half. We can't draw this game after conceding that goal.
Simone Romagnoli. And into the last 20 minutes.
I wanted to turn back and find Gonzalez there on the through, but I'd turned myself into what they would call a cul-de-sac.
But a good piece of defending to
Gonzalez picks up the ball though.
Well, this is such a good
Runs at the defender with pace.
part and a great
now hold on.
He was not offside! He came back on!
Failed to keep himself on the side.
Oh, it's getting frustrating now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, this is the home of live football. And we
Struggled to break down this Empoli side in the first half, and they've
here on.
only grown more tougher.
Well, the danger is still there. Will it happen for them?
Oh my god, I thought they'd scored then. When he back-heeled that, I thought that was going in. FIFA logic.
how he reacts.
Time for a change then.
Header to the back post.
Well, something
Picked
has
up by the keeper.
been used
There goes the dog as usual.
from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Cagliari, but he's going to be devastated
Oh, lad just sat on the ball basically. I clicked pause about 3 times then, but you know. Already constant pressure, fast build up, forward runs. ADME, stay forward, cut inside, get in behind. Stay forward, cut inside, get in behind. I didn't save that for Gonzalez, did I? There we go. Just got a pressure. For these last few minutes, we need to mount attacks and not concede. That would also be good, not conceding. To keep up with Inter and Juventus, we need to pick up 2 extra points here. And that actually playing it in the corner. The computer has played it in the corner. 3 games against me now. Like, they know every time it just... Oh, this is so frustrating. Need to quickly attack here.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Oh, I don't know how I've been dispossessed there. They're going to counter-attack and score here, I guarantee it.
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he do it? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
They're getting a corner at 5 minutes.
Every corner counts at this juncture. Well, still an issue here.
Foul to say, it's been played 6 minutes of added time. If that was me and I was around their box, it would have gone after about 30 seconds. Oh, very frustrating game to draw. Through no fault. Well, I played out from the back and it didn't go well. We're in 5th. Okay. We got Venezia. Last game of the episode. Need to pick up a win here. We're going to keep the same team that started the last game.
Our camera lens trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future?
Need Bale to pick up some form because he's been poor these past few games.
Football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. I'm directly looking forward
Good header from Fofana.
coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Venezia facing Fiorentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Feel like these are playing a similar formation to me. I completely skipped over what they were playing.
He takes aim, body on the line.
Couldn't find Duncan with the pass.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you.
It's gone out wide.
He'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Excellent passing. And options in the centre. Going about his defensive business with a...
Bragi's got a chance to run with it.
Did well to win
Got a
the
chance
ball
to... Don't even know what that was the attempt of.
back. And there's been a change to the
Okay, apparently that was meant to be a pass to Bale, but we move.
Chance to cross. Excellent challenge.
How I don't know how he takes such a bad touch from such a light pass.
To be easy and in the event.
Oh, they're in here.
And they found a way through. Oh, thank God for that.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered.
Played literally a pass a metre to him, didn't put any power on it, and he takes a touch straight into the defender's path.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not for
Sanchez!
Can they take advantage? Able to close down the shot.
I'm not even going to try to explain how that defender managed to block that.
Timely intervention. So a goal kick.
I need to give Bale the instructions to cut inside and get in behind. That didn't give him the instructions because I didn't click advance. Ah, there you go. Bloody hell, it's so annoying.
Is what's coming up here.
Got the dog here, beginning to lick me. Hello. Dennis Zakaria wins the
And foul it is then.
Oh, okay.
He's been dismissed.
I don't know why he was red carded, but in the same breath,
Well, they must
I'm not going to complain that he was.
take off as they are. There's a slide rule pass. Getting forward. A strong hand on the ball. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well controlled by Odriozola.
Renato Sanchez. Duncan.
Okay, apparently.
To ease the pressure.
Let's watch that red card back a sec, 1 sec. Instant replay. He passes it there, I intercept. He gets the ball, doesn't he? Okay, I don't know why that was a red card. But then again, they're down to 10 men, so we don't complain, we move. Okay, I just
Giordilino.
passed that forward.
A chance for him on the flank. Can they nudge in front?
Oh! The 10 men, unsurprisingly, have managed to score against us. Because that's how it always goes for me.
Molinaro. Davide Bidaski. Precise ball movement. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
And it is half time. Great. We are 1-0 down.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Okay. Poor from me.
Atia Caldara.
If it's 55 and we're still 1-0 down, I'm going to make some attack-minded substitutions.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you
Explain
very much you'll join us.
how that works to me, game.
Entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Alright, it's 55. Adeyemi and Vlahovic both need to get in behind at this stage. Make forward runs. Actually, I'm gonna fast build it with forward runs now.
Francesco Forte. Now what can they do?
Adeyemi can go on either foot, so I don't really want to have him on cut inside, but
So they had a
we need to change something with our attacking play. That was a poor pass. I don't understand. I intercept the ball and it just bounces off me straight to their player and it never gives me the break. Like when they scored their goal, Odriozola touched the ball but played it straight into his path.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Duncan. Renato Sanchez with it now.
That was a terrible run from Vlahovic. I don't know why he's basically stood on the left wing. Oh yes. Oh yes, that was such a good fake by their player. This game has really triggered me.
Renato Sanchez. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Hello to the new person who just joined us. Welcome, welcome.
This looks promising. Well, he likes to run at them. And options
They've got 10 men and they're playing like the prime Inter Milan. It's really annoying here. Bale, just pass it to his feet on the run, not to the centre half. I don't get how hard it is. He's going to score off this. Oh no, he's going to get a corner. Oh my god, a golly, golly, gosh. Whips the ball in. No one is on the left to make a forward run. Oh my god, how is he dispossessed that easily? Fucking hell, the dog just goes mental over nothing.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip.
Bloody dog. Someone walks past and she starts having a bloody epileptic fit.
Well, I think their forward player's been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been...
Alright, we've got 4 minutes left. Duncan for Torreira, Gonzalez for Bale, swap them round. And then just go constant pressure.
Too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
really good block.
Bale, what is that turn? It's bloody Bale, not a fucking dumper truck.
And that was a very fine read. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Bale's just been absolutely shocking. We've gone and lost 1-0 to Venzia, who had 10 men for the entire game, and Bale plays like he's got no legs. He's been so poor. We're now in 7th. We're playing Torino. We're in 8th. We're playing Torino, who are in 7th. Well, what are we now? 7 points off the top, with a game in hand. So we rise to guaranteed 5th. 4 points behind if we beat Torino. Revisited the objectives. I'm rating 91 rated. So one of your youth players signed at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential great rating of the player in the squad. No objectives. Okay. One moment, people.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying, you stay high, shit, you say I can just read your mind, I stay shining, ain't no dimming over here. I don't got a panic for that interview. I can call whenever for that rendezvous. Fill the room, I got presents, and I never came in with a thing. In a village where the only thing that they view is me. How can they cancel when the only thing that made me was me? Been gaining titles since a teen, Granny Dupree, and bitch I'm still here, standing like a pando tree. Bitch I am OP. I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying, you stay high, shit, you say I can just read your mind, I stay shy.
Okay, guys. After that truly devastating loss, this is how the team is setting up or starting for the next game. Once we have everyone fit, Bale is going to drop to the bench and Adeyemi is going to go on the left. He's earned his position in the team, and we're going to bring Chiesa on. Bale just isn't cutting it for me for the moment. He's got... I didn't save that, did I? Oh, he's got 79 pace. He's got like 3 pace slower in the space of half a season. Vlahovic feels faster. And he's got, what's his stamina like? He's got 58 stamina. He just dies so quickly. So we're going to be dropping him to the bench and bringing him on as a sub, because he's not got the legs anymore to do it. And then, yeah, Chiesa, the god, is going to come back on when possible. Adeyemi is going to keep that starting berth on the right wing as we look to bring in a replacement for the very, very much aging Gareth Bale. Hopefully, my aim is to get Big Usman on a free, but whether that will be possible is another matter. If not, we can go for Mason Greenwood. He won't be on a free, unfortunately, but yeah. So unfortunately, guys, that is going to be it for today's stream. I have to go walk the dog, so yeah, I will catch everyone for the next stream, which will most likely be Rust. If not, we'll be back on FIFA, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.